As I watched my grandparents' health rapidly deteriorate as they approached age 70, I was appalled at how the world and the medical system at large sat by in absolute complacency, accepting this as normal. Year after year, more medications, more fatigue, more declining health, all dismissed as just a part of aging. But something inside of me refused to believe that growing old had to mean growing sick. I was young, determined, and deeply motivated by my love and admiration for my grandparents, two of the most important people of my life. I wanted to enjoy their presence, their wisdom, and their love for many more decades. So we began to experiment, implementing the same four-pillar system that I've now used for over 30 years with thousands of clients that I have helped since adopting this framework. And the results were almost immediate. Their energy, mood, and vitality began to shift right before our eyes. But make no mistake, the frustration I felt watching the world's resignation about aging was immense. Every doctor visit brought a new diagnosis, a new prescription, all dismissed as just a normal part of getting older. While their friends were following the same slow decline, a cycle of dependence that nobody questioned. I knew there had to be another way. That moment ignited my lifelong mission. I began studying everything I could find on nutrition, exercise, biology, neuroscience, mindset, literally anything I could find to help them live longer and, most importantly, healthier. At first, my grandparents were reluctant. They assumed getting healthy would mean dramatic, exhaustive change. But we started small, one habit at a time. We focused on what I now call the four pillars of longevity. Pillar number one, air, the foundation of life, deep, intentional breathing to calm the nervous system. Two, water, staying hydrated to support every cell's function. Three, food, nourishing the body with real organic whole foods that heal rather than toxify the body as most conventional foods do today. And the fourth pillar, sleep, allowing the body to rest and restore each and every night. By consistently improving these four fundamentals, everything began to change. They moved more easily, their lab work improved, their energy soared. And within 3 years, they had reversed every single imbalance previously diagnosed, living medication-free by age 78. Watching them play with their great-grandchildren became one of the greatest joys of my life. They truly lived until their final days when my grandfather passed at 84 and my grandmother at nearly 92. That experience taught me one powerful truth. Aging is inevitable. Declining health is not. Living longer and stronger is a simple process. And I want to be really clear here. Simple does not mean easy. We must all face this one crossroad. Do you want the challenges that come with declining health? Or do you want the challenges that come with adding years to your life and life to your years? If you're willing to set aside the complexity and master the four basics, then start with this one small step today. Calculate your optimal daily water intake by taking your body weight in pounds divided by 2. That's the number of ounces you need to consume of water every single day for the rest of your life. And it sounds simple, but consistency in just one pillar will transform how you feel and function. This is one of the four pillars that I track and support consistently with my annual coaching clients. And it often sparks the change that changes everything for them. Now, I want you to imagine yourself, and if you're watching at home, close your eyes, picture yourself 5, 10, 20, even 50 years into the future. Feel yourself vibrant, strong, and fully alive, living the abundant life you've always dreamed of. And then ask yourself this question. Am I willing to get a little uncomfortable now to create a lifetime of thriving for my future? And the choice is always yours to make. It is never too late to reclaim your health. When you master the 4 pillars of air, water, food, and sleep, you don't just add years to your life. You add life to your years.